dishes. Welcome to my channel, Many Hats in Focus. This is where I share my life and family with you through cooking and cleaning for motivation and inspiration while I walk the path to self-improvement and making a better me. Good morning, friends. Let's get this kitchen cleaned up and do some dishes. These are my dishes from last night's eggplant parm and making hummus. Yes, I should have done them last night, but I didn't. So I'm doing them now, and that's what counts, isn't it? You know, these videos of cleaning are really popular. And people like to watch other people clean a lot. So I figured I'd share my cleaning with you. Now my water takes a really long time to get hot. So it'll be a while before that warms up. So when I was a child of about 4 years old, I would always beg my mom to let me do the dishes, and she never would. And then when I got a little bit older and she actually wanted me to do the dishes, I was thinking to myself, man, this is what I wanted to do so bad. Go back to when I was 4 years old and I wanted to do this. I actually have gotten into a groove where I still don't like to do the dishes, but it's not as bad, and I've been keeping up on them. So it's really nice to not have like all the dishes dirty when you go to do them. I really hope that this video will motivate you to go clean your kitchen up, or even some other area of your house. Whatever you need to give attention to. So this looks like a lot of dishes, but it's really just from one day. Now, I'd like to take a little bit of time to mention my friends Sonia and Trina. They are sisters, and ever since I started my YouTube channel, they've been telling me how much they love my videos and how inspiring it is. And it developed a cycle for me to where I'll inspire them and then they'll inspire me. There's some really nice ladies. So my friend Trina, she has 2 young daughters, and she is inspired to start her own YouTube channel. She said it's going to be a while before she starts it, but that's okay. I mean, she has a goal to have her own channel, and she wants to film her little girls and put them in the videos. I said, oh, Trina, you got to put yourself in the videos. And she was like, yeah, we'll see about that. So I just thought I would mention my 2 good friends. I have known them since I moved to Ohio from Oklahoma, and they are my longest friends since I've been here. And we met at, I guess what you could call church. What about about you? What do you think about when you're doing your dishes? Personally, most of the time, I'm just thinking about getting them done. But, you know, sometimes I can daydream about what I want my life to be. And, you know, I really like Ralph Smart. I don't know if you've ever checked out his channel. But he's really good inspiration. And he teaches people how to love themselves. And I think it's really important to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, how's anybody else going to love you? And how are you going to love anyone else? So that's how that works. But I really like inspirational channels. And that's why I like Ralph Smart so much. By the way, this dishwater is from last night. I actually intended to go ahead and do the dishes last night. But I just never got around to it. So, who do you watch for inspiration? I mean, if you're tuning into someone doing dishes, you probably find watching other people clean up their dirty house to be motivational. I'm just really interested in what you're doing to stay motivated and make your life better. I'm on a long road and journey to self-improvement. So please recommend any channels in the comments down below. I'd really like to know what you do for inspiration and motivation. What inspires you? That would be the topic of today. Here's what inspires me. Making my life better. Doing little small things where I can to improve my life every day. That's what inspires me. And watching other videos on YouTube about people who change their lives for the better. That also helps. Yeah, my sink fills up really slowly. So I think I'm going to give you guys some music for watching the sink fill up while I go get my coffee. Letting that run only because I don't want it to get cold on me again, but I did want to take the time to talk to you guys about setbacks. Let me just tell you a little bit about me right now. Right now, for the entire year of 2018, I am doing a no spend challenge, which means that I am not spending money on anything but necessities. And I know that necessities vary from person to person and family to family, but I'm not buying anything like, oh, I think I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee. I really love their iced coffee. But no, I'm not doing that. So I did a no spend challenge back in 2017. I started on September 23rd. And I did really well for about a month. And then I got lazy and fell off. So that is my setback. I just want to say to you guys, when you're trying to accomplish a goal, you're going to have setbacks. I fell off of my no spend challenge for like 3 months, 2 or 3 months. So I started up again in January. And by the way, I cannot do the dishes without getting myself completely drenched. My shirt always ends up wet. But that's the way it goes. I do have a dishwasher, but I don't use it. And that is to save electricity. I don't have a water bill because I have well water. But I just want to say for the setbacks, though, don't give up. Just because you fell off doesn't mean anything. Get back up and get right back on it. And that can apply to anything. Like, if you want to lose weight and you fall off your diet, well, get back on. Now is the time to make changes. You don't want to wait and wait and wait until, I don't know, so many years go by and you never accomplish your goals. I mean, it's amazing how we can sit around saying we want to do something, and then before you know it, 5 years goes by. What I'm trying to tell you is that you need to get right back up on that horse when you fall off. And I know it's hard. I know you have to make sacrifices, but in the end, you'll have a great sense of accomplishment because you did something. And that is satisfaction that money cannot buy. I know it's just simple things like around my house making sure my dishes are done, but that makes a world of difference on my mood and how I'm feeling. If I have a clean kitchen to walk into, I feel so much better. Now, everybody has those days where they just don't want to do anything. But that's okay. Just don't let it turn into months or years before you take action. There's no better time than now. And really, all we have is the present moment. I don't know if any of you have seen any Eckhart Tolle videos or read any of his books, but really when you think about it, the past and the future don't exist. All we have is right now. So we need to stay present in the moment and make the best of it. And I want to spend my time making my life better, making it easier, making my family happy. That's what means the most to me. And you got to take inventory. You got to take personal inventory on what matters to you. If it is your family life, then get up, get off the couch, stop watching TV, stop watching this video, and go do something. Take action. Make your life better. That's just how I feel about it. If you want to make your life better, you've got to take action. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to come in and clean your house. Well, maybe if you're lucky. But it's been my experience that if someone comes in and cleans my house, I generally have to pay them for something that I could be doing myself. And I consider that a waste of money. Now the thing that is looming on my horizon is getting my garage in order. It's really bad. I was thinking about paying someone to come in and haul everything away, but now that I think about it, I just want to do it myself. I want to be the one to have that accomplishment and see it through. Yeah, I want to be able to take the credit for improving my life. Like I said, no one is going to do it for you. And believe me, I have a very long road ahead of me as far as my self-improvement journey. So let's take a little break and you can have some music. Okay, that was enough of a break. So I'd like to encourage you to use my method. This is something that I came up with on my own. I didn't do it just now, and I should have, but I used the 20-minute timer method. And I set my timer for 20 minutes, and I do as much as possible that I can get done in 20 minutes. And it really helps. I stopped the video there. That's because my garbage disposal ate my dish rag. And let me show you these dish rags. So they're the ones with the mesh backing on them. It's like right here. It got all tangled up into the blades of the garbage disposal. So I had one of these that I had to throw in the trash because when I tried to pull it out, I had to rip it out. And then I had maintenance come by to try to fix my garbage disposal for me. And it could not be fixed. And now I have to get a new one. And it is Friday and they can't replace it till Monday. But fortunately for me, my sink works. And I'll be able to finish up my cleaning in the kitchen. And you'll be able to watch and see what I do. So that was a little monkey wrench in the plan, and it's been a couple hours since I was filming doing the dishes, and now I got to finish everything up. I'm gonna have to go get Jonathan at Kent State because he's taking a chemistry test, and as soon as I'm done with that, I will finish the cleanup and show you what I've done. All right, be back.